Well,
What am I doing? And we're back with a little whelp from our friends. Once again, my friend and daughter, Natalie. Natalie, what are we looking at here today?
My voice teacher, David Wilson, showed me this lady singing to kind of like try and give me more like confidence and learn about like the power of like your voice a little bit and just like she has, I think it's that she's really good like control over her voice and it's just like very much a powerful female singer.
Okay.
And he showed me this video specifically. And I haven't watched it in a while, but it's very interesting. She's covering Shallow by Lady Gaga from A Star is Born.
Okay. I know who Floor Jansen is because I've reacted to some of her songs. And for Nightwish fans, they're very, very big fans
he also
of
showed
her.
me a live performance of Nightwish, and he kind of like analyzed where her voice was sitting while she was singing. So he'd be like, right now she's in her chest voice, then right now she's in her head voice. He's like, that's a mix. And I was like, oh, okay, holy crap, like she's really good.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to tell me more about what's going on after we watch this video.
A little bit, yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm excited. Let's watch.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling.
So we're kind of reacting to them reacting to her.
A little bit, yeah.
Myself longing.
I think this is like a competition show or something that they're doing or something. I don't know exactly, but
In all the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, girl. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. In all the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shadow now.
The drummer, the guitarist are probably like, do we get to rock at some point?
not really in this performance. Part of why he showed it to me was because like this song, people tend to just like belt it out without any like control. I think, but she's able to like sing it in a way that like has that power, but is also still very much in control of it. Like she knows exactly what she's doing. And she's able to play with like differences in head voice and chest voice and to be able to do that.
Watches I dive in, underneath the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shadow.
Sorry.
Some of the reaction.
The guy's like, it's like looking at the guy playing the cymbal. Wow.
In the shadow, in the shadow, we're far from the shadow now.
Yay.
Yeah. I don't know if that was exactly.
Tell me what the difference when you talk about chest voice, head voice. I know Ryan's gonna make a joke about chest voice, probably in another video. But like, what is that? What is that?
Okay, so head voice is kind of like a floaty. That's like opera singers that they're especially female opera singers are usually singing in like their head voice, where it's like and often a lot of in terms of musical theater, a lot of golden age stuff is sung in head voice. That's when you get. The only golden age song I can think of is a song that I hate, which is "If I Loved You" from Carousel. but it's like where she's singing like "Far from the shallow now." That's head voice. So that's like light. It's floaty. Stop. But chest voice or belting is where it's coming more from your chest. Usually, if you're singing in a lower register, you're using your chest voice. So.
Oh, okay.
Especially in the beginning, it's like, tell me something more. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? That's low. It's in your chest voice. It's mostly where that's where you're resonating from. A mix is when you're kind of mixing both of them. Belting is when you kind of you're singing in your chest voice, but you're singing in a higher register. Belting is often where people can start to sing in unhealthy ways that it will damage your voice if you do it kind of too high or you do it without proper technique.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes people do it and like they know it's unhealthy, but they do it just because they like the sound, and I'm cool with that. Lots of voice teachers aren't, but I'm cool with that. But know that you like will eventually wreck your voice later on in your life. But mix is a healthier version where it's more like you're combining your head voice and your chest voice. And so for the
was she mixing it most of the time? Or? Not most of the time, but
she plays around so much with it, it's hard to tell. Usually you would belt or mix that part that's like, I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. That's more of like a mix or a belt. And I think the way I was singing it was more mixy even, because I used to belt like a lot because I didn't know how to use my head voice at all. But
and your music teacher showed this video to you to like help you to not belt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just to like see the power that can be there, because like often when you get people who grow up only like kind of belting and not using their head voice, they think like, oh, my power is coming from me using my chest and like it being very strong and forwardness. So if I was just belting, I'd be like, I'm off the deep end, and like it's too much. It's way too much. And so it's more to see like the control that you can have while still having that power and that presence. Because often when people think of like, I want to control it, they get in their head and they're like, you can see them thinking while they're doing it. But yeah, so that's kind of a mix of like seeing that confidence but still the control over the voice.
Well, our listeners are getting a free musical lesson.
I am not an expert at all. I might even be saying stuff that's not accurate. David Wilson, if you're watching this, please don't.
Wow, that was a lot to take in, and I think that's helpful. Yeah, cool. I'm looking forward to showing you at least one more Nightwish song.
Cool. I will try and show you some of my music. It might be musical theater, it might not. We'll see.
Okay. Well, that was Floor Jansen singing
Shallow.
Have
you not heard that song?
But the title of it was like Bergenflurgen.
It was because it was like a German competition show. The song, it's Shallow. It's by Lady Gaga.
I know. I don't know anything. I'm 45 years old.
It was like in a popular movie that came out recently.
Define popular.
It was at the Oscars. It won best song at the Oscars.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. You're right. I've been living in a cave. Okay. Thank you very much. We will definitely do another Nightwish song.
Bye.